Yeah, hello, what's going on? Getting ready to do a video and an interview. Right now we in Tyson Corner Mall in Virginia. I'm 2 hours away from my hood, Brooklyn Catholic University in Washington, D.C. Currently we in Tyson Corner Mall in Virginia. I'm like 2 hours away out of D.C. We in Tyson Corner Mall. Right here's the AMC movie theater. A lot of people go there to see movies and eat popcorn and, you know, what they do with their uncle and their aunts and their children. You eat a lot of popcorn and cheese, nachos, sunflower seeds, and weed. Alright, let me stop playing. I'm kind of goofy out here. Today, you I'm not high enough. Y'all might think I'm kind of high. Let me stop playing. All right, currently we in Mike Tyson. We in Tyson Corner Mall. I keep saying his name. Sorry about that. It's embarrassing that I'm mentioning the boxer name after a mall when it's Tyson Corner Mall, and I'm calling it Mike. But let me exit that. All right, let's get back into the video. So surprise! Alright, we walking through Mike Tyson Corner Mall. As you can see right here, it's Old Navy store. Back in late 90s and early 90s, a lot of you know, when we was kids, we used to get our jeans from here. You know, I used to get a lot of our clothing from here. You know, pay like $20 for our jeans and, you know, things of that sort of nature. But as we got older, we started paying like $1.50 for our jeans, like True Religion, Republican jeans, Diesel jeans. We had to be so clean. And we started getting more materialistic and picky on how much we spend on our jeans because we don't want to just be wearing jeans that's only $20. That's when we started getting cheap out here. Let's get back into the video. I'm off the topic. Currently we still in my Tyson Corner Mall. Shit, I keep saying that. Tyson Corner Mall. Right here is a Barnes & Noble bookstore. They sell like books in there and, you know, music in there, clothing. They sell CDs in there, books, headphones. I'm not gonna go in the store because I have to respect the policy. It's all about respect. You know, it's all about respect. I can't violate the policy. Let's get back into it. Right here is Urban Outfitters in Tyson Corner Mall. Alright, stop playing like, you want to wrestle? I'll put you in my skis. Konnichiwa. You don't know how you say no English. You don't know. Alright, sorry about that. I'm Spanish. Shout out to my amigos, Poconos. I don't know. Alright, let's get back into it. Alright. Still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. It's a nice mall to be in, big mall. But this is not a mall I will come to every day. It's not my kind of life. It's not my kind of place to be. It's way out of my league. Here's the opening store. They sell like sunglasses and clothing. I would not be coming to this mall on a regular basis. It's not my kind of mall. A mall like this is very sophisticated, classy. A guy like me, a hood guy that come from Brooklyn and Uptown in DC. No, being out here ain't really up my alley. I'd rather stick to going to Wheaton Plaza, PG Plaza, and Pentagon City. That's more up my alley. You know, like being out here in Virginia and stuff like that because I'm from DC. I'm a hood dude, you know. BK all day, Washington DC, Uptown. Shout out to the homie. Some of the homie. Store laughing at you in my ski. Alright, acting too goofy and shit. Alright, let's get back into it. Still walking through Mike Tyson Corner Mall. I said that again. Sounded dumb as Tyson Corner Mall. Here is the Gap Clothing Store in Tyson Corner Mall. I'm still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. They are playing around. Okay, Tyson Corner Mall. It's a beautiful mall. A lot of people around here. A lot of people out. I'm not interacting with nobody. I didn't come here to make friends, even though Not saying I'm not a friendly guy or anything, but I just came out here to do mad YouTube videos. I do a lot of YouTube. Still in Tyson Corner Mall. And I'm gonna try to do everything I can to make sure I don't get too much of girls in my video in this mall, because I'm not weird like that. I just came here to do a video so people would see how Tyson Corner Mall is. Alright. As you can see, got some beautiful cars in here, red, nice cars. Cars, beautiful, nice. Microsoft store. Microsoft store. Cruising through. Look at that. I ain't gonna mention that though. Too explicit, I show respect. For the kids, they don't need to know all that. Get it, dancing. Get it. You. Still walking through Tyson Corner Mall in Virginia. Still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. Banana Republic store right there. He gonna make it to the Olympics one day. Good luck, bro. Tyson Corner Mall. Kicks. This mall is very big. This mall is real huge. It's really big. Never seen a mall this big. Women like men like this because these are the kind of men that are professionals. They have a 9-to-5 job. They're not around here wearing a fitted cap, jeans, sneakers. Women like men like this. You know, they carry these self-substance and wear a suit and a tie. They don't want men like me with a fitted and like this. I look like a thug right now. Not saying I dress like this all the time, but most women want you to change up your style at least sometimes. All right, let's get back into the video. Still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. Damn, this is a huge mall. Mall is big as shit. Damn. I came out here by myself, not to even interact with nobody. I just came out here to damn shoot a YouTube video. It's a nice mall. Never been here before. It's taken me like at least 26 years of my life just to come here and see how this mall is. Nice mall, big mall. Nice mall, man. The Macy's, they got the Ralph Lauren Polo, they got the North Face too. Tell me what you going to do. Shout out to my mans from Uptown and DC too. We all some fly dudes. Spend all our money on Jordan tennis shoes, Nike tennis shoes. We make the rules. To the dude all for love and hip hop, he said, "Mommy, you not cool. You're gonna make it to the Olympics one day. Wish you the best of luck too. Stay out of trouble and finish school. You beautiful." Alright. Okay, the Macy's. The Macy's in Tyson Corner Mall. Macy's. Okay, still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. Walking to Tyson Corner Mall. Johnston and Murphy. Who shops there? Most people gonna want to be shopping at the Gucci store, the Louis Vuitton store, even Macy's or the Bloomingdale's. Not necessarily Johnston and Murphy. Tyson. It's a big ass mall, man. It's a big ass mall. Got mad stores out here. All these stores big as hell. Big ass mall. Walking through Tyson Corner Mall. There's a mall, man. There's a lot of stores in here. A lot of women in here. A lot of people in here. A lot of clothes in here, a lot of jewelry in here, all kinds of stuff in here. Easy, bro. Yeah, all kinds of stuff in here. And then all kind of clothes in here. Have a good one. Love you. This is a big ass mall, man. Jeez. store sell phones and electronics, systems, stereos, accessories. Sell ice cream. He got on orange. I had orange a couple days ago when I was doing my performance too. He got a girl too. He's a player too. Got a right respect too. Hope his don't see that too. 2 chicks with me, mana fina. My whole hood love it. Okay, Michael Kors. Damn. I'm coughing so much because I've been doing so much of that coke. Okay, the diesel store. They sell like watches and stuff in there, clothing. But I don't ain't really into the diesel clothing like that. I'm mainly into the diesel watches. I have a couple of those. I love diesel watches. Diesel non-stop. It doesn't stop, non-stop. I run my block non-stop. 120 on my wrist watch. We trying to reach it to the top. You can't mess with us. Shout out to the homies too. From uptown DC too. We so cool too. All of us the gangsters too. Moving silence too. We will go at your head too. Play with the beat and that shit. Chick night out here too. Our hood love us too. Some thugs out here too. It's like nah, but we still do our shit too. Stu! Got 2 Spanish dudes in front of me. 1, 2, 3. Talk about mi casa. Ya dus casa. Aditas. Okay, Verizon, I lost. Man, dude on the left, looking like he looking ready out here. He looking ready. Bloomingdale's. It's another luxury store in here. I sell like Ray-Ban shades in there, Gucci shades. So all kind of stuff in here. Gucci. Nice. But I ain't gonna go in any of these stores because I want to respect the policy, even though I know I can, but that's because you can do whatever you want to do doesn't mean do it. I should appreciate the fact that I can move and do everything you're in this mall and all, yeah. And then all of a sudden it's like, get him out of here. I was having fun doing YouTube. So, fashion time. I'll be on my grind. Like while he say, I can't tell a lie. I ain't gonna mention that though. I had to record it. Still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. Tyson Corner Mall. Clothing. So you gotta capture moments like this in your life. Sure, you don't know if tomorrow's promised to you. So when you get up in the morning, try to capture a moment, no matter what it is, whether you're a drug dealer, whether you're a college grad, whatever the line of profession is in your life and whatever career you're pursuing, do your best at it. Life is short, try to grasp every opportunity, whether you're a drug dealer or work a 9-to-5 job, a businessman, it doesn't matter what you're doing, but make sure you do the best of it or do the best of your ability as much as you can. Life is short. Capture every moment, especially when you're young, because when you're 40 and 50 years old, you're old and you pretty much washed up and live most of your life. When you're my age, get it in as much as you can, because once you're old, you can't do as much as you could do when you was young. Right here's the Apple store. They sell like iPads in there, iPhones. They have sell iWatches. They need to come out with an eye camera. That's what I would like them to do, is come out with an eye camera. My predictions is that when they come out with an eye camera, they probably gonna sell it for like $800 because you know every time they come out with new iPhones or iProducts or Apple products, it's normally expensive. But that's my prediction of how much it's gonna be when they come out for eye camera, $800. On the other side of the piece, Lacoste, you know, that's another luxury store here. There's some clothing, all kinds of stuff in there. These still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. Still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. Tyson Corner Mall. A lot of y'all kids and people that's young, y'all need to be doing stuff like this more because, like I just said, when you get older, a lot of this stuff you ain't gonna be able to do. You ain't gonna have the energy to do it, and you ain't gonna feel like doing it. Take advantage of it and do a lot of this stuff when you're young. Okay, life is short. Tomorrow ain't promised to you. You gotta live your life. Whether, I mean, you're a man and you don't got a girlfriend, or you don't got a wife or have kids, or whether you're a gay man, or even with a woman, whether she a gay woman, or she don't have a boyfriend, she don't have a husband and kids. I mean, it's a free country, and life, do what you want to do. Tomorrow ain't promised to you, and you know, you gotta capture every moment, especially when you're young. You gotta live your life to the fullest when you're young. Because when you're old, in your 40s and stuff like that, you ain't gonna be wanting to do these, that. You ain't gonna be wanting to do shit like this no more. But no, let's get back into the video. Still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. Sounds. Tyson Corner Mall. Tyson Corner Mall. Damn, coughing. I've been doing that coke too much. I've been doing them drugs too much, man. I gotta cut back off of that. Psych. I don't do no drugs. Stay away from the kids. Still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. American. Still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. It's a big mall. It's a very sophisticated, fancy, but it's not somewhere where I would come every weekend. You know, way out of my league. I'd rather be basic and do the humble stuff by going to Wheaton and PG Plaza in Pentagon City, because that's in my hood. DC, the District of Columbia, Washington DC, Brooklyn Catholic University. I got mad Brooklyn and lots of NBA jerseys. Shout out to the homies in DC and my cousins in New York City. All right, let's get back into it. Still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. When you're young, take advantage of every opportunity to be doing things like this, because a lot of people don't get a chance to do things like this. And tomorrow ain't promised, man. You gotta live your life. 40 by yourself, and you gotta do shit. Okay, right here, True Religion store. True Religion was very popular back in 2007. A lot of the guys used to buy jeans and wear jeans with a horseshoe in the back of it. And jeans in there range from $300 and up to $500. A lot of the guys used to wear like the hats and hats and snapbacks. And it was a very popular store, and good clothing in there. Hoodies, jeans, hats. That's True Religion store right there. I have a cousin who definitely liked True Religion. I wasn't too much into that, even though I wanted to get into it. I couldn't afford it too much for my price range. The jeans are like $500. Couldn't afford it. I'd rather use that kind of money with shades or jewelry. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, the iPhone 7. Still in the Tyson Corner Mall. I'm scare these people off. You're scaring me away. Get him out of here. You're scared of him. Don't record him. It's fancy love. Get him out of here. You're scared of him. Alright. Still in Tyson Corner Mall. Tyson Corner Mall. Here's the Nation. There's a clothing store. Some clothing there. So like jewelry, jeans, hoodies, sweaters, all kinds of stuff in there. Still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. Oh, the Redskins. Oh, Redskins, that's the Washington native team. It's a DC home team. They have a lot of Redskins in the DMV. Salute. Redskins. It's all about the Redskins. 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 But when the last time they won it to a Super Bowl? It's been a while. We better Redskins. But it's all about the Redskins. Redskins. What about the Redskins? I gotta make it to the Super Bowl one of these days, man. It's been a long time. I gotta hold it down for this city. It's taking too long. I gotta make the city look bad. I gotta do better for the city. And keep wearing y'all hat dads. All right. Still in Tyson Corner, man. It's a beautiful mall around here, man. Nice. I'm out here quiet as kept by myself, recording. Cruising through the mall, cruising through, tell me what you want to do. See me in the 6 o'clock hours. Definitely look at Love and Hip Hop too. Say it might be not cool, definitely where you at too. Obviously I'm looking at G and the gangster out here too. I got my bandana around my fitted too. I run the streets too, and I take your chick too. She looking fine too, with the Indian hair too. I like you, bro. I have to marry you too. Spend all of my money and buy you 10 shit. Eddie Bauer. That was back in the 80s. That's old now, old school. Express, man, we got Express. I used to buy a lot of this clothing. I used to buy a lot of the polos in back in the days, back in 2007. These are nice suits right here. These are very popular suits and very affordable. Very affordable suits. Very affordable. Get a suit in there for like $200. But in the Gucci store or the Louis Vuitton store, we were paying like $1,000. Ain't all that necessary. They be spending so much money on a suit. Why go through that? Get using money for jewels, or 5 pairs of Jordans and shoes. Spending a house mortgage on a suit is not cool. Mama, where's rules? To the smart kids finish school. If you don't finish school, you a dummy, not cool. Get a good education, definitely. If you get college tuition, can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. Different evasions, different stations, raisins. Now I'm speaking Spanish to my nose, and I'm definitely gonna take your hoe to the star store or the po coming to. But I'm about to run out here too. Not trying to get locked up today. I'll be partying every day like it's my birthday. I'll do it for the BK, Washington, D.C., under the Macy's. Out here looking cool. On the other side, Disney, too. Starbucks. About to give me a cup of cold ice water. Jamaicans, what we say, water. I gotta find security. It's coming. I'm running. Yeah. Say no. Yeah. Still in Tyson Corner Mall. Tyson Corner Mall. Tyson Corner Mall. Still in Tyson Corner Mall. It's a big ass mall, man. Damn. Finish line. So Jordan's in here. Nike's in there. Adidas in there. All of them are 500 and up. Some chicks don't talk because they just stuck up. You want the red Jordans? You bet to have 1,000 and up. All right, let's get back. Still walking through Tyson Corner. Tyson Corner Mall. They go my angle. When I was a youngster and a kid, I was into Legos. Still walking through Tyson Corner Mall. Tyson Corner Mall. Who was in through? Tyson Corner Mall. We gonna make it out here. Oh, they playing somebody that I like. The infamous world's biggest, greatest of all times in the game. All of us do it for Jay. Spanish, don't start brothers, don't start talking about the casados there. You get in our mommies too. We all Spanish too. Alright, let's get back. So we're gonna do Tyson Corner Mall. Tyson Corner Mall. GameStop. They sell Xbox Ones, PlayStation 4s, Nintendo Wii's. Back in the early 2000s, guys such as myself and my friends, we grew up on Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, Nintendo Wii, Xbox, PlayStation 2, original PlayStation, Sega Genesis. The youngsters, right? The youngsters and the little kids, y'all have Nintendo Wii. The ones that's 10 years old now, y'all gonna be up to date with technology. Y'all gonna be more advanced than us. Because back in 2000, it wasn't up to date with technology like that. But y'all gonna be